A lot of times when wrestlers come in, it's like one of two things happens. Either they adapt to jiu-jitsu really quickly and they're good right away, or they come in and they can't let go of their athleticism and strength and they always want to be on top. But I think there's two different types of wrestlers. You have wrestlers that use a lot of athleticism in wrestling because it's kind of more required for wrestling to be more of an athlete and to be strong. I mean, in those practices, they make you lift weights and stuff. So they're in love with their strength and they use that. And then when they come into jiu-jitsu, jiu-jitsu is more like a kinetic thing where you have to be tight and hold for long periods of time and understand weight distribution. But you can also wrestle that way. So a lot of times, depending on who coached that wrestler will depend on how they do in jiu-jitsu. So if it's like a super technical wrestler who isn't in love with his strength and athleticism, they adapt to jiu-jitsu great. When I have a wrestler that's like blast double, I'm gonna prove I'm stronger than you wrestler, they have a hard time adapting to jiu-jitsu. Those guys, I usually have to tell them, listen, forget you know how to wrestle. Absolutely forget it. Play your guard, sit every single time, practice that. The guys that are technical wrestlers that aren't in love with their strength and athleticism, those guys, I usually tell them the opposite. I'm like, hey, here's how you can use your wrestling skills in conjunction with jiu-jitsu and have a lot of success. So 2 different types of wrestlers. I give them each 2 different pieces of advice, but both are great guys. It is what it is.